What's going on, everybody? I lost my last live, so I got to do this over again. I don't mind doing them. But today is about content creation when you're marketing yourself or marketing your business. Okay? I'm going to keep it brief, not too long, maybe 5-10 minutes. But this is directed to my team, really certain members of my team, you know. Content creation was something that I learned when I first started about 3 years ago. Really over 10 years ago when I was doing my thing on a channel called the Fat 8 Conference. And also my channel from a former business called 4th-1 Customizations, where I was doing miniature figurines for a hobby called miniature football, right? So I learned about creating content to convey my ideas, the things I wanted to do, the things I wanted to say, right? So I want you people to understand. Everybody in Guerillapreneur wants to understand. And like I said, the guys, everybody knows who I'm speaking to, right? Okay. In content creation, you're trying to convey a message of your services, your abilities, you know, what you do, where you do it, and how you do it, you know? So when you're creating content, it's important that you're an original person, that your thoughts are original. Even if you cutting and pasting from other things to make an advertisement or to make a post, you want the content to be you. You want the content to be you. I got a strategy from I think it was Astro Flippers and some other people as well. Hey Brandy, how you doing, sweetie? What's going on? Hey Brandy, you doing your thing, girl. I'm loving the TikTok videos. I got to get some TikTok lessons from you because you're really doing your thing. But like I said, about creating content. When I wanted to create content with Guerillapreneur, I went all out at it. You know, the podcast, some of the stuff I do with Reface, some of the funny stuff I do, some of the videos I post. But it all has a goal of letting people know what I'm doing and how I'm putting my information out there, right? So this is to Guerillapreneur. Big shout to Donnie, big shout to Marcus. They put up great content. They're trying to let you know who they are. You know what I'm saying? I want to be the biggest thing in Northeast Ohio. I want to be the biggest thing everywhere, you know? But like I said, my budget did not allow me to do certain things so far as just creating the type of content that I wanted because I didn't have a budget. So I had to get creative. You know what I'm saying? So you have to understand when you're creating content, it has to be about you. You have to tell your story. Why should somebody do business with you? Why should somebody purchase a service from you? Why should anybody do anything with you? Yes, girl, yes, marketing strategy. That's what it's about. Brandy Nicole is the perfect example. And she's someone that had told me she really stepping out her comfort zone and her shell. What's going on, Donnie? Big props on you for the content you put out, man. I got to holler at you on some of the properties as well today. But like I said, man, talk about Brandy Nicole. Brandy Nicole came on my podcast. She stepped out of her comfort zone. Now she do great TikTok videos. So she really puts herself into her business, and it makes you want to work with her because you're seeing a side of who she is, herself. That's what content is about. Content has to show the whole community or whoever you're trying to target who you are as a person. Why should a person work with you? You know, what makes you the best at what you're trying to convey? You know, why should I spend money with you? Whatever it may be. Content has to show people that the person that you're dealing with or you're seeing right now is who I am, and this is what I can do. This is what I offer. These are my assets. Content creation is very important, especially if you don't have a budget. Especially if you can't hire the big advertisers and the people that do certain things in that realm of advertising. If you got to do a shoestring, you got to put you into it. It's got to be about you. All of the stuff that happened to Guerillapreneur, it's not by accident. It's by content, the content I put out. Some may make people laugh. Some may have a more serious note to it. Some may be hard-edged, you know what I'm saying? But people say, okay, wait, this guy's different. It makes me different. So that's what I'm trying to say. To be the local celebrity in your area, you have to be different. What are you, if you in Houston or if you in North Carolina or Florida, what makes you different than anybody else that I could just pick up a phone and holler to do the same thing? Why should I work with you? That's what your content must convey. You working with me because I'm the best. You working with me because I'm the most creative. You work with me because I'm a problem solver and I can find a solution to your problems. Content has to connect you to that. It's a duality. It's a straight duality. My content, that person, I can serve you best. That's what creating content is about. And it has to be original content. Just cutting and pasting my stuff, you just spreading me. That's cool. You want to spread me all day. But it's still not conducive to the company. People want, hey, Chanique, what's going on, my sweetie? Man, that's one of my best friends on earth. greatest makeup artist in Newark, New Jersey. Check her page. See the link right here. Holler at her. She's an amazing person. Like, another person that creates great content. Tanika Green creates great content, and that's the topic on this live. Creating your own content. Making the content that you create visible, impactful, so people say, hey, I want to deal with that person. You know, in Tanika's business of makeup, she's beautifying people. She's making women beautiful, helping them in weddings and events they may go to. So she conveys that in her content, that when it comes to this makeup shit, I'm the best. That's her content. So that's what I'm trying to express to my team, the whole Guerrillapreneur family. There's certain guys that got it, and there's certain members that don't. Donnie got it, Marcus got it, I got it. And I'm not trying to single out. But if you want to be the local celebrity in your area, you have to put up content conducive to doing that. That's what it's got to be. You can't cut and paste. And like I said, it's a perfect example. It's certain things when I make content that I convey where the image and the post link together. One wouldn't work without the other. So if someone posts my content, but they don't use the imagery and the words, it's not going to be the same. It's not going to have the same impact. You trying to reach, in real estate, we trying to reach people showing that we solve problems. We the best at CRM. Right? We the best at deal analysis. We the best at acquisition. We the best at disposition. That's the message we're trying to convey. That's what we're trying to get out to the people. That in real estate, Guerillapreneur strategic real estate investment is the best. That's what this is about. So you guys got to understand, when you want to make content, create content, be original, get creative. Sometimes you just got to have fun with it. You got to have fun with it. And I know everybody may not be cool on it. I don't care what people think about how I look on camera. I ain't no bad looking dude, but I don't worry about that. The point is my message is more important. Who I'm trying to reach is more important. The message I'm trying to convey is more important. And that's what it should be about when you create content. The message you're trying to convey, the audience you're trying to reach, and what you can do for your customer. It's pretty simple. But you have to get creative. I understand everybody may not be artistic, but there's meme generators. There's so many apps and things you can do with photos, to play with photos and pictures and videos and things of that nature. So you got to think. It's kind of easy for me. I'm not going to front. But with the Fat 8 and 4th and 1, my prior businesses, it made me have the ability to be cool on camera, to be creative, to do different things. You know, I know how, like I said, GIFs, GIFs, GIFs. They're the greatest thing to use in content because they can get a little clip of something. You put your post in there and it just kind of works when you all tie it together. So like I'm trying to explain, content creation in any business is important, especially if you don't have the budget. Now, if you got $20,000, $30,000, you hire that guy. They can do, hey, well, put the thumbs up, I appreciate you. You know, if you got money like that, hire that guy. Let them do that for you. But if you can't do it, you have to be creative in how you create content. It's not that I'll take stuff from like the Reface app. Hey, what's going on, Dylan? How you doing, my brother? Give me your wave right there. Appreciate you watching. Spread the live if you choose to. But like I said, man, what's going on, my man? Lyran Cohen right here. GWO for life, brother. Lyran Cohen. Perfect example. Lyran sees what I'm doing with certain content. He sees that even though I'm in real estate, I'm a little bit different. And he deals with me. Me and Lyran trying to get some big money deals on the table right now. That's from creating content. From being different, from putting the eye on yourself. You just say, no, so hey, that guy's a little different. Let me check what he's about. And then we have a personal conversation. That person gets to know me a lot better. Hey, Mr. Hunter, how you doing, David? Nice to meet you, brother. But like I said, when you're creating content, think first. Think of who you're trying to reach. Think of what you want to say. Think of how you want to convey that message to your customer, and then tie it all together. It's not that difficult. It's not that difficult. In business, you have to be creative. In real estate, we have to be creative. We have to be creative in financing, creative in how we do deals, creative in how we do our marketing, creative in how we do our analysis. There's so many ways in real estate that we have to be creative. So you have to tie it all together to be a true business entity. I'm a monster when it comes to content. I'm a monster when it comes to content. But like I said, it helps me because the podcast wouldn't go. And Lyran, we're going to get you on the podcast. Let me know when you could come on. Brandy Nicole, I want to get you on again for another episode as well. But like I said, people wouldn't reach out to me if they didn't see something in me. That's the point of creating your own original content. It can't just be cut and paste. And if you do cut and paste, tie it to something. Tie it to something, like I said, you guys see me put up videos all the time, but it ties to Guerillapreneur. It shows them I'm trying to be the best in Northeast Ohio and across the country in real estate. Simple. With this man, I want to be the best. He wants to be the best. And like I said, that conveys a strong message to who you're trying to talk to. So I'm going to make this short and brief. Like I said, to my team. Sit down, think, get out a pen and paper, write ideas down, and become the local celebrity in your area. Become that person that when people see you, they want to pick up the phone and talk to you. They want to send you a DM. They want to put something on your post. Hey, contact me. That's the person that you want to become. That's the entity you want to transform into. A person whose content turns into cash. That's what it's about. It's not that difficult. If you need tips, holler at me. But like I said, cutting and pasting my stuff is just more eyes on me. I want the eyes on you. Everybody in this team. And there's certain guys that get it and there's certain ones that don't. So I'm trying to make you start. It's not calling you out. It's making you understand. Create content. Be that person that people want to talk about. Be that person that people want to do business with. You do that by creating solid content. You see my little kitty cat's going crazy today. But yeah, so I'll holler at y'all a little bit later, man. I appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Appreciate all y'all coming on the video. Thanks, man. Y'all got to stop all that jumping. What's going on?